In this video, we will be invoking a SOAP web service using Mule. So the idea is we will have two numbers as input, and the SOAP web service will do the addition operation and give the response back to the user. Okay. So first we will create the Mule flow. We will give the name as 103 underscore invoke SOAP web service. Click on finish. Okay, so we will use this listener component. Okay, we will give the connector configuration. So this values we will keep it as default. We will give a test connection. Test connection successful. Okay, the path we can give a test invoke SOAP web service. Save this. In order to call the SOAP web service, we have to use a component called consume. Web service consumer consume. Okay. We need to give the connector configuration for this particular component. Click on this plus sign. So this is asking for the visitor location. So this is the visitor location which I was referring to. So this is available on the internet. I'll keep it in the description as well. So I'm giving it there. Default. Let it. Okay. This is automatically getting all the values for it. Give it some time. So calculator address we can give. Okay. So all the values got populated automatically. Then I pasted the visitor location. I can click on OK now. Operation. I think it will take some time to get the operation from this particular visitor. So okay, it's already clean. So I'm using the add operation. So before that, I need to set the variable, right? The variable I'll be getting from the input. So I'll call this var1 and I'll get the value from the query parent. So for that, we have to use attributes dot query parents dot number. So from the URL, I'll be sending the number 1 as with key as num1. We will be using the second variable for num2, var2 and num2. Give it as num2, save this. Then we need to use a transfer message in order to map this. Add a transfer message to the message flow to let this load. This will automatically populate the input and output, so we have to just map it. So var1 and var2 is there, and this is int A and int B. For add, it will be taking two integers. So var1 I will map to int A and var2 I will map to int B. So this data view code, it is getting populated automatically. I can click on save. Once that is done, let me run the project and see if it is working fine. Here I can see the status deployed without any issues, so this must be working fine. Let us test this. For this, I'm using Postman. So this localhost and the port is 8081. This is the path which we need to send the request, and we are sending two query parameters. One is called as num1 with a value 30 and num2 with a value 30. So let me send this and check. Okay, here if you see, we got a response from the SOAP web service. It is giving the output of 60. Let me change this value to 3 and check. So this is working fine. If I need to convert this to a proper JSON, what I can do is I can put one more transfer message component, and I'll convert this to a JSON with only one field. I'll call it as output add colon, and I'll get the value from the payload. Payload dot body dot add response dot add result. So once you save this in console, it will automatically get deployed. Okay, now I can see it is redeployed. Let me send the request again. Yeah, see, I'm getting the response as a JSON. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Please let me know any suggestion about the session in the comments. And if you would like me to include any topic in Mule 4, please let me know in comments. Thank you.